Okay, heading back to the ship. Does look pretty old school from the look of the design too. And massive
There's
too.
something so calm and peaceful about space. Not sure if that's because of the lack of sound in space or the stars. But either way, I like it.
Alright, let's dock. Let them know some of the good news and bad news, I guess. They just got to deal with it, unfortunately. Because they could just do a hostile takeover if they wanted to. That's another option too. We're not going to overload the reactor. I got nothing against these people, so we're not going to do that.
We were never trained to address threats coming.
Unless they try to fuck me over, then yeah, we're going to have a problem. But they seem to be like good people. So I'm thinking we should be okay.
A 200-year-old ship running is no easy
Hey,
task.
here's the engineer guy.
I was hoping to talk to our visitor from outer space, and here
Yes,
you
it is.
are.
It is me.
Welcome, welcome. I have a million burning questions, but I won't overwhelm you. There will be plenty of time for that later. Please, indulge me just a couple. How did you do it? Did humanity finally discover faster than light travel and eclipse our poor old ship?
Hey, look, astrodynamics. We have a gravity drive technology. I could talk in depth about the physics of all of it.
Oh, I've heard of this technology, but always believed it was theoretical in nature. Maybe we can talk about it in more detail later. I'm sure you have more pressing matters to handle. I've waited this long. What's a little longer, eh? Oh, I've got so many questions, but I'm being rude. I haven't even given you my name. Chief Engineer Kazemi, but you can call me Amin. And, I might add, I'm one of the reasons we're still floating out here today.
Okay. I'm Karen Vitari. There's something else I could talk to about Amin?
Yes, of course. Anything for my new friend.
Okay, I'm supposed to help you prep the ship for the grav drives.
What grav drive? Just joking with you. The Paradiso engineers filled me in.
Don't mess with me.
Okay.
Not in the mood
Let's
for
see
joke.
All right. This will be fun. And hopefully there will be no explosions in the process. I have just received word that the drive is here. Ready to get to work?
I guess so. Sorry, did you say something about explosions?
Oh, don't worry about that. Just a little engine.
It better be, because with an explosion, I can't help you on that,
We've kept
people.
this ship going with minimal incidents this long. I'm not about to let anything happen to it now. But, to be clear, what we're doing is very dangerous, and we should be prepared for anything.
You need my help?
Yes, of course I need your help. My team needs to stay on top of their daily maintenance, and I need to make my own preparations for this gravity drive you brought us.
Hopefully it goes well.
Your help is going to be vital to this procedure. And have no worries, it'll be easy. I'll guide you through the process.
Alright, let's do it.
Great. There are 3 preparations I need you to help me make while I set things up on my end. First thing I need you to do is reroute the power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator. Then, turn the plasma runoff inhibitor function to 5%. Last, you'll need to decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly. Got it? Let's hop to it.
Alright, let's hope I got that.
Hey.
Okay, so that's a grav drive.
Hey, Dan.
Grav
We
drive.
leave it down in the dumps, buddy.
Not overload that.
That you carry.
Okay, well let's get to it, I guess. So engineering alpha. Okay, to be used on a separation control, which is you like to divert power from. Try auxiliary. Okay, let's talk to him real quick. Give us a repeat. And the other one's 5%.
All this time, we thought we were alone.
I can't tell you how many times I've had to make do with inelegant solutions to complex something.
Reminder.
There are 3 things we need to reroute the power from the port turbo.
Okay,
pump
auxiliary.
to the
Okay,
cryogenic
auxiliary cryogenic. Okay,
Turn the plasma runoff inhibitor function to 5%.
5%. Okay,
Decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly.
okay. Let's try that. Okay, I think we got it. So, auxiliary. There we go, we got it done.
Looks like everything is good to go on both your end and mine. Can you go inform the captain?
Took a little bit of flickering with it, but I got it.
Thanks.
A little bit of pain in the ass to do. Not gonna overload the reactor. That's not my intention. Yeah, could try to talk around with the people here.
What it's like out there, beyond our little community.
Everybody seems to be pretty
Sure,
good.
It's nice to know there are other people out there.
Oh, no, put the
So
gun
much
away.
more to learn about now.
Hi there. Oh,
You nervous? Don't worry, I don't bite.
I know. Yeah, I'm fine. It's just that we've never really had visitors, right? Up until recently, we didn't even believe it was possible.
It's perfectly understandable.
Right? We've been cooped up together in this ship all our lives. So outside of births, there's literally no way for new people to arrive, you know? Anyway, sorry for freezing up before. I just didn't expect our visitor from the outside to stop by and chat with me. I figured, if anything, you'd be with the captain.
I would, but I like to
I'm
get to know
Daisuke,
what
the
people.
ship's provisions manager. I'm not sure what I can offer you, but if I can help, I will. And if not, I'm happy just to
If you
talk.
got old school food, that would be nice. Is this some sort of shop? Where do you get supplies if you haven't made contact anyway? That's good.
I know back on Earth, there used to be stores all over the place. Some that even specialize in specific types of goods, if you can imagine. But here, this is it. We have very limited supplies. Most of our stuff is recycled. Even the food. In a roundabout way. If you know what I mean. It works out for the most part.
That doesn't sound
because
good.
it has
Recycled food.
no
Ugh.
sense of running theme with that around here.
Is this some sort of shop?
Not really. Things don't work that way here. It's not a shop like you hear about in the books and movies, or where you're probably from. Almost everything is communal or shared in some way, but sometimes people want a little something extra or special for themselves. So when that happens, they come to me. Mostly, I just keep track of the ship's inventory and help ration the supplies so we don't run out.
Okay,
See you around.
good to know. People
Wow,
seem to be.
I've heard about you, but here you are.
Yeah, I'm here. No, don't bring out the guns.
These are exciting times, aren't they?
Wow.
Hello, people. How's it going?
I've lived my entire life in the constant. I've never seen a ship like yours before.
Just because our
Then again, I
equipment's
haven't
old
seen any
doesn't
ships
mean it won't work to take down troublemakers.
Hi, Dad.
Not here to start a fight, but whatever. Have we talked to other people here?
I wonder what else is out there.
Wow. I've heard about you.
Okay. Yeah, apparently I'm over encumbered. I don't know how. By like a few pounds, I guess. Okay. Well, let's just get this over with, I guess.
Hey,
Wow.
I can find my way around this place.
Special type of person.
There we go. Got lost wandering
Because
around.
our equipment's old doesn't mean
Captain's in here, I think. Okay, yeah, she is absolutely sleeping. Oh, the previous captain here?
Don't change that.
Yeah, don't worry. Lady, wake your ass up.
No matter the outcome, I won't let my crew down.
The way she gets up. The gravitar's installed. You should be all set now.
Well,
History
it would
slates
appear
that
we
I've
have the
read.
means to go nearly
I feel
anywhere
I
now.
should know who this
thanks
person
to you.
is, but somehow it's
The
escaped my
engineers
memory.
even upgraded our communications equipment so we can speak with passing ships. Turns out it was a pretty easy fix. Thank you again for all you've done.
Where would you go now?
We don't yet know, but we did receive a star map from the Paradiso engineers. I suppose we'll just chart a course for other suitable habitable worlds until we find one that matches the quality of Paradiso. Purima 2 here.
Okay, I'm glad it worked out.
Without you, we'd most likely be stuck. But you went above and beyond. I'll make sure people tell tales of your generosity for as long as our society lives. I don't know if we can ever fully repay you. Thank you again.
It's all good. Just, ooh, give us a lot of stuff to antique and stuff. Okay, okay. Thank you, lady. And she just goes back to sleep.
You're lucky Wander orders not to escort you right off this ship.
Oh, shh.
Now that we know there are other people out there, we need to be more prepared for trouble than ever.
Okay. You guys need to calm your ass down. Okay, what do you got to say, security
I know
man?
Captain Brackenridge has essentially given you free rein to wander the ship, but security will still be watching you closely. I hope you understand, given we have so little experience with people from the outside. It pays to take security seriously, something I understand much better now than in my youth. I maintain order around here, and I want to continue that.
What were people thinking when I boarded the
We
ship?
had time to prepare ourselves since we arrived in orbit around this planet. We knew there was life, and the predominant theory was that it was human life. When you approached, we needed to be careful. Both because you presented a potential threat, but also potential salvation. Plans were in place to deal with both scenarios, and luckily, cooler heads prevailed.
Okay. What's it like running security on a ship, colony ship?
Much basis for comparison. People tend to stay in line, but when they don't, I imagine it can be more challenging than out there. We only have a small break, so in the few cases where there was widespread disorder, we needed to improvise. I'm told that has only happened once in our entire history. There was a brief revolt under Captain Brackenridge II, when he amended the rationing laws. Prisoners were confined to their quarters. After the trial, the leader of the mutiny was exiled to space. We take security threats very seriously, for obvious reasons.
Good to know. Do you not always take the ship's security so seriously?
It may surprise you to learn that I didn't. See, in my teenage years, I was quite rebellious. I stole a keycard and used it to get into the reactor. My shenanigans almost led to a total reactor meltdown. Normally, the punishment for such an act would be ejection from the ship. But my parents pleaded with Diana's father, the captain at the time, for leniency. He agreed. After I served time in the brig, he assigned me a job with the security team. I took the lesson to heart and have been taking my job seriously ever since.
Oh, that's quite a story.
Indeed. I tell it because it is important to remember why we
Quite a story there. Almost blew the whole ship up.
Yes,
and now he's the head of security.
That sometimes leniency does have its benefits.
Okay, well, I think we're done here. Oh, I also give Sarah a new drip too, so she's like a little bit more badass now. Garcia.
You were the one who helped us out of that mess with the Paradiso group.
Yes.
Nice to finally meet you.
It is me. You don't get many visitors, I take it.
We don't get any. We never expected to meet anyone else traveling the stars. But if you're here, that must mean there are others.
There are many others,
that we never
both good and bad. Just
Either we took a
be
strange
careful.
route, or the vastness of space just makes chance encounters unlikely. Maybe some combination of the two. Either way, I'm so relieved to find out that we're not alone out here.
I'm Kevin Vitari. I didn't catch your name.
Geez. Sorry, of course you don't know my name. We never met. I'm Yue. Wow, I never thought this would happen.
Good minute, Yuri. I'll let you get back to what you're doing.
Sure. Well, unless there's anything else you want to talk about.
Maybe. What do you do here in the ship?
I'm
Number
the
one.
navigation officer. I pilot too, though the ship was designed to pretty much fly itself, so I don't get to do that as much as I'd like. But I'm helping us to chart courses for new worlds. The data we got from Paradiso has been quite handy for that. Then it's just up to the captain to make the call on where to settle down.
Okay. The Slipfire itself, why does it need a navigator? Yeah.
See, the nav system's not perfect. We encounter stuff that our
well, maybe it's outdated too.
Astral bodies, space debris, stuff like that. So sometimes I need to take manual control and get out of tricky situations. Then there was the time I used those unaccounted for anomalies to our advantage.
Slingshotted us around a few stars that weren't supposed to be there, saved some fuel, and knocked a few decades off our journey. Pretty incredible stuff.
Good shit. What do you think now that you know there are others out there?
It's incredible.
Gotta be careful. You got pirates out there. You got House of Moon. They are not the friendliest a bunch.
I wonder about all we've missed this whole time while humanity has advanced around
oh yeah,
us.
let's not forget about the Starborn people too. They are the biggest menace, as far as I can tell.
I think
just like in
I got a bunch of kids here. Let's talk to Julia here.
Settling down, maybe having a family. Soon enough.
I heard you came from outside the ship.
It will be soon.
Hello there. Given that I don't know you,
It's kind of weird. She looks like an Asian version of Sarah. It's probably the hairstyle.
The Constant's chief historian.
Even her face structure kind of looks a little bit like Sarah.
Momentous occasion.
It's just a little bit, you know, Asian. What can you tell me about the Constant?
As chief historian, I can tell you a lot, probably. What do you want to know?
Oh shit. Why is the ship called the ECS Constant?
ECS stands for Earth Colony Ship. We wanted a fairly inclusive name to represent the planet.
Are there going to be more
Earth
Earth Colony ships out there? There's got to be not be the only one out there. There has to be more.
That sailed across the oceans of Earth from a country called England to settle on a new continent. It was called either the Susan or Sarah Constant. No one seems to know for sure. So ours was shortened to just Constant. Ironically enough, that ship also reached what they thought was new land, and found it populated when they arrived. As chief historian, I can tell you a lot, probably. What do you want to know?
Yeah, I don't think we got a lot of time for this. Who were the original crew of the Constants?
We're the descendants of wealthy elites, intellectuals, artists, scientists, and others who left Earth in 2040 to spread humanity to the
2040.
stars.
Woo!
The thinking was that Earth's days were numbered for a variety of reasons. Our finder, Rupert Brackenridge, had the foresight to plan for the worst. Thus, he constructed this colony ship to settle what seemed like the most habitable planet we could find, knowing full well it would take generations to reach. We suspected that we may have been the only ones to leave Earth, given that no one else seemed to have the same idea. I'm glad we appeared to be wrong.
Yep, there are other people out here. How long you been traveling?
We launched Tuesday, September 27th, 2140. So
that's pretty close to my birthday. You give it 3 more days. It's my birthday.
Would have been longer, but it turns out we have an ace navigator who saved us some time with some tricky maneuvers.
You're 2040. I'll be pretty old by then. Hopefully, I'll be old enough to see something happen with space. You know, setting up a colony at Mars, the moon, some shit like that. I would like to see that when I get old.
You know where to find me if you ever want to know more.
See, there's some interesting stuff in this game, like cool stuff here. It's just that the exploration in this game sucks. Can you tell me more about what it means to be a chief historian?
If you ask around, people will either tell you my job is absolutely critical to the mission, or I just hang out, read, and watch movies. There's more to it than that. Officially, I'm assigned to the role of chief historian. Generations ago, it used to be lawkeeper of humanity, but that seemed a bit too lofty. While I don't think my job is as important as captain, engineering officer, or cultivation manager, it's still vital to our mission.
Do you enjoy what you do?
I do. But sometimes it's frustrating to convince some people that my job is important, since it's not directly related to our continued survival. There was a time where I thought my sister was the lucky one, running the hydroponics farm and being responsible for feeding everyone on board. But I grew to like my work, and working with children is nice, especially since I'll never have any of my own.
Why is okay? Yeah, kind of want to ask this. I'm sorry, this is too personal, but why can't you have children?
It's okay. I don't mind you asking. I'm actually proud of my choice. It's a great honor to give up one's ability to have a family so that others may. As you can imagine, a population limit is a necessity on board a colony ship. I made my choice long ago to give others the chance to have a larger family should they wish. Though, I suppose I don't need to worry about that now. Maybe it's time to consider it.
Okay. You didn't really answer the questions, but okay. You were assigned. Has it been difficult to learn nearly 200 years of history you weren't part of? It's a mess, though. It's a messy history.
There's a lot for us to catch up on. Scientific advancements, social studies, even pop culture. Geography is different now that there are so many planets. It can seem a little overwhelming at times, but we're getting there.
Okay, yeah, I think that's enough questions for
I hope
today.
you'll come back. There's so much to learn.
That's enough questions there. We need to get out of here ASAP. We need to do this one last mission. We need to talk to Janet, whoever that is, and get the heck out of here. Hey, who the hell is Janet? Wake your ass up.
It definitely takes a special type of person to live their entire life,
the visitor
from
who
birth to
helped
death,
us get
aboard
into
a
the situation
single
we're
ship
now
traveling through
roaming
space.
the galaxy with no end in sight. Sorry, I don't mean to be ungrateful or rude. I'm just frustrated.
You don't seem very happy with your life here on the ECS
Is it
constant.
that obvious? Breckenridge is intent on finding a home just as perfect as Paradiso, and it's clear that's never going to happen. I'd love to leave. But outside of you and the occasional passing trade ships we make contact with, there aren't any ways off this ship. And besides, Breckenridge forbids it. I've tried. She insists we stay together for the sake of the community. I'm stuck here.
Is it really that bad on the ship?
Oh my god, yes! It's all I've ever known. But I feel a deep need to get out of here. I can't explain it. Maybe it was all those movies I saw as a kid. Green meadows, beaches, lush forests, mountains. I've always wanted to experience these things. And we were so close to it, damn it! I could almost feel it. So yeah, I'm done with this place.
Is this the potential we could have another companion, probably? I could convince the captain to let you leave.
It's a long shot. You've dealt with her. You know she can be stubborn. But then again, you did make her see reason before and set us on this path. Maybe you can do it again and fix this mess. Sorry, I know it may not sound like it, but I'd actually be really grateful to you if you succeed.
The captain just needs an outside perspective. I'm confident we can get her to see reason here and convince her to let you leave.
Not sure how this is an important mission, but we're already here, so let's get this shit over with. If this place wasn't too goddamn confusing to navigate, that wouldn't be a problem.
Just because our equipment's old doesn't mean it won't.
Alright, wake up,
We've roamed
Diana.
the stars for almost 200 years. What's a little longer?
So now what? Where would you go now?
Goodness, I'm not sure yet. We'll need to study our new star map. Then, well, I suppose we'll venture forth and try to find the perfect new home for us. It may take some time, but I'm confident we'll find something. And when we do, we'll find a shuttle to take us planetside. Thanks again for your help. That planet was not right for us anyway. No doubt the next one will be.
How's your crew holding up?
Understandably, some are disappointed that we gave up our home, but I think I've managed to convince them that this will be best in the long term. I have no doubt that even if it takes more time, we will manage to find something even better. And it's important to remember we're still way ahead of our original schedule. Everything will be fine.
Hopefully. Why do you need to find a new home instead of just assembling into modern society?
That's a good question. But I firmly believe that establishing our own home is what our ancestors would want for us. I think that we will assimilate to some degree, particularly when it comes to trade and exchange of ideas. However, we've fared by ourselves for so long, it would be unreasonable for our people to give up our own sovereignty in favor of a completely different society's rules and expectations. It may seem like it's about me maintaining control, but it's more about avoiding massive culture shock. We'll get there, but we'll need to ease into it so future generations can reap the benefits.
Okay. Janet wants to leave. I told her I talked to her about it.
I'm well aware of Janet's desire to leave. I'll tell you the same thing I told her. For the sake of our mission and community, we need to stay together. Each member of our community is valuable, especially Janet. If she left, we'd be at least a couple of weeks behind in food production while we trained someone to fill her role. But I suppose if you brought us more food staples to tide us over while that happens, we could do it. Say, a large quantity of potatoes?
Is it really so important for her to stay?
Yes. Losing her would mean one less person to help out.
I do got potatoes. I could give the potatoes. I don't even got 50 potatoes. I have no idea.
If she goes, then who else will want to go? We need to preserve our culture for the sake of our mission.
Let's see if I got enough potatoes. Oh, you don't got enough potatoes. This will ensure you have inadequate food while you train someone else.
Sorry, that's not going to be enough.
Yeah, I knew it.
If we're really going to do this, you'll need to bring me more. Let me know when you've got what I'm asking for.
A lot of damn potatoes. What the hell?
Careful waving that fancy gun around.
That's a lot of damn potatoes. Can I just harvest from the little farms? Probably not. Because I highly doubt that's potatoes down there. Okay, we'll be right back, I guess. As in, we are getting the heck out of here. We're spending way too much time on this. I'm getting out of this place. We'll get the potatoes later.
Now
apparently there's one more person to talk to. It's Abe.
Whew, what a day! I'm looking forward to some.
Talk to the guy and then we're done. I'm spending way too long here. We need to find 50 goddamn potatoes. That's gonna be a long time. Or we could just convince her, like, hey, just get out of here.
Who helped us with our little dilemma, aren't you?
We're gonna get the 50 potatoes, do it the old-fashioned way. Whoa, you just really need to chill out.
Easier said than done. Sorry, there's a lot going on with all the new.
Guy feels like he's full of crap.
What it all means. But look, I'll still try to help you if you need something. You can be sure of that.
Dix, I'll keep you in mind.
I'm happy to schmooze with you anytime.
Okay, I don't recognize some of the words you're using. Can you help me out?
Oh, you must mean the Yiddish. It's an old family tradition. The Levitts have been trying to keep it alive for hundreds of years now. See, we didn't think the language would survive if we didn't. So, we charged ourselves with preserving it. It's a point of pride for our family, and something I'd like to pass on to others so they don't forget. Like my great-great-great-great-grandmother's Locke recipe.
That sounds good. I will like that recipe. Sounds like you need help with something. Yeah, people have mentioned you need help.
Just fetching to myself. Mostly I just need to find someone with a ship, but hey... You're someone with a ship, aren't you?
I am. Just tell me what you need.
I'll save you the spiel, but ever since we found out that people exist out there, the crew's been asking me if we could track down possible relatives. I made the mistake of looking some up, and now they want to connect with them. Now, I'm not gonna ask you to schlep anyone back and forth, but... could you deliver these messages for us to connect our crew with their relatives?
Want me to ambush people with news of lost relatives? Yeah, just point me the direction where I need to go. They have no money, so we're not gonna bother asking money for them.
Get you the letter and the information.
Extra XP would be nice, so this is why I'm doing this. Okay. There we go. There we go. It's gonna be a lot of messages, isn't it? I can't imagine. Okay, well, it's time we get out of here because I spent way too much time here. Let's get the heck out of here. Spend way too much time here. Alright, well. Okay, so we have arrived at the Red Devil's headquarters. We're all going to be continuing our questline with the UC Vanguard, which, in my opinion, seems to be the most interesting questline at the moment. And we're here to report back to Hudron.
Welcome back. Was afraid you might have gotten reassigned. You've been gone so long. So how's it feel to be a citizen?
You know, I almost forgot I was a citizen. A lot happened in the interim.
Must have changed up how the ceremony works. I just raised my hand and said, sure, I'm in. But it is real good to have you here again. We've been going through the Terrormorph data and, well, we're gonna need all the help we can get. These logs, they're even more thorough than I remembered. Genetic workups, population statistics, hell, even their food chain. I'd completely forgotten, for example, that there was a creature that actually ate Terrormorphs. At this point, the data's given us more options to explore than we have people to work on them.
Huh. So we got 3 options here. We can help find a research team. What the heck kind of monsters eat Terrormorphs? Yeah,
well,
that's kind of a
They went
question.
extinct a few decades back. A big lumbering thing called an Aseles. Something I'd love to learn more about, if we had the people to look into it.
Well, you're gonna love this part. Your research team is on the way.
That'd be something, wouldn't? I'm sorry, are you? You're serious? You found our research team? That's incredible. That accelerates everything. With them back, it'll let us... Wait. Kaiser. Did you find Kaiser?
He's my next up, but I was told I need you, but I was told I'll need your help overcoming his security protocols.
That's right. You would need that. Whoever gave you these leads sure knew their stuff. Well, how? How exactly did you manage to find them?
I'm just talented. Yeah, we could tell the truth, but I'm just talented.
Miracle worker is more like it. Getting Kaiser back, that gives us more.
Yeah, I don't think it's not a good idea to tell her that her father sent us through.
All this time.
That's not a good idea right now.
Come on.
Maybe eventually she will figure it out.
We've already made a lot of progress getting this place back online. Some of the containment chambers were a bit on
the get out of the
unpleasant side. But the
get out of the way.
Staff made short work of that.
Well, it's a nice looking place. Definitely looks a lot better than it looked before. All run down. Looks a lot cleaner now. Yeah, well, it has been a little while since we've been here to Mars. And like I said before, it's nice to see this place fully cleaned up at least.
I know it's here somewhere. Here, Kaiser schematics. Actuators, weapons, batteries. That old robot's been MIA for a while, so chances are he's gonna need some repairs. He's also got a lock on his voice controls. You can give yourself authorization with the phrase, Nos belli machinis. Now, where exactly is the old machine?
Free-star territory, wandering battlefield on a world called Nira.
A battlefield? On Nira? Ugh, sheesh. No wonder no one's found him. That sector of Nira was destination #1 for xenoweapons during the war. Add to that general environmental devastation and the kind of lawlessness that comes with any Freestar world, and that planet's got more than enough ways to make a visit your last. But I think there's a place where you can start your search. Yep. One-of-a-kind salvage. Licensed to an Angelo Alonso. Goes by Gel. As good a place to start as any.
Why is Kaiser so viable in stopping the Terrormorphs?
Kaiser lets us do field work with a level of precision that there's really no other way to accomplish. More than a few of the options we're looking into. Detectors to uncover the Terrormorph transmission method, or crafting a targeted biological agent. They require highly specific materials to test against. And asking a group of Marines to accompany us for that kind of work, well, it usually ended up with ruined samples and wounded teammates.
What else can you tell me about Nira?
The Colony War saw a lot of hard fighting, but Nira got it the worst. Everything the Freestar Collective and UC could muster, ground troops, xenoweapons, mechs, was hurled into the fray. Both sides hoped something would decisively turn the tide, but it never did. When the war finally ended, swaths of that world were so devastated they were effectively abandoned. So what Kaiser's doing there of all places, I can only guess at.
Alright, I'm off to
And I'll
Nira.
make sure we're ready to put him to use as soon as you got him.
Well. Back for more, eh?
Yeah, of course, Sarah. Okay. We are pretty much set. I think we're off to the planet Nira. Wait, hold up. That is the wrong way. Let's go to the elevators here. If we go that way, we're gonna go to the whole mines. I do not want to go to the mines. We're just going back to where we came from. Oh god, here we go. Haven't done this shit in a while. Here we go. Okay, that was our bounty. Mister took his ass out. Let's get closer, see if we get what stuff I can get. Cargo hold is full, so we can't really do much. Okay. Star station. Okay, well, this is where we want to go, though. Okay, let's scan the planet. Let's make our way over there. One of a kind, salvage. See if we can find Kaiser. So we can keep mentioning that it's a robot, so I'm gonna assume we're gonna be talking to a robot. And we have no idea what we're gonna encounter in this planet.
Site is clear. Set started.
Excellent.
This is the result of humankind laying waste to a planet in the name of war. The ecosystem here has been totally destroyed.
Yeah, people are listening like they're friendly, so that's good to know. Hey.
You looking for advice on heading out into the fields?
Lots of fences here.
Well done. Look at you go.
Jesus Christ. It's a lot of stuff here. Probably should get inside.
This place looks dangerous now.
Oh boy, Dana's up blinking. Dana's up blinking. Hey, my suit. There we go. Attachment regen. Excellent. Yeah, when it says beepy the boop boop boop, that's mean my suit's gonna be absolutely screwed.
Damn war machines are better off being erased from history.
Okay, that leads outside. So this are the old mechs from the old war. Not sure the mech is made by the UC or the Freestar Collective. Okay, well, that's the person we're looking for.
New model on the floor. Welcome to the one-of-a-kind. Refuge and rest home for the hardest scrappers anywhere. Name's Jill. Proprietor.
Okay, I'm here to recover a robot goes by the name Kaiser.
Not here to make your fortune out in the fields then, huh? Suit yourself. But there's no bot named Kaiser around. Oh, unless you mean Captain Ahab? At least that's what we've all been calling him. No clue what his actual designation is, since he's got some sort of security protocol that prevents inquiries and general chit-chat. But he's a combat bot, right? Yeah, that machine's been out there a while now, hunting this one siren, his white whale. But it's been a while since anyone's laid eyes on Captain Ahab, though. Maybe he finally got the thing. Or it got him.
What's the siren?
Nasty kind of alien left behind after the colony war. Pretty much blind. Original ones brought to Lyria were all Xeno weapons, but those critters have long since passed. But they left behind more than enough untrained babies to keep the fields plenty interesting.
Right on. Yeah, that could be him. The weapon I'm looking for worked with the United Colonies Xenowarfare team.
That's where I recognize that insignia. Red Devils. Yeah, Ahab's definitely your bot. So, sounds like you've got two options. You can wander around out there, hunting your bot, little old white whale of your very own. Maybe you find him, maybe you get yourself killed. But knowing this rock is part of what we do here, so if you want to find him a whole lot faster, I'll sell you what I know about this. Kaiser's location. Going rate's a little steep, but I'm willing to negotiate.
Okay, this motherfucker here. Hey, I'm Collective Born. Trust me when I say it's in best interest that I find Kaiser.
You and everybody else here. But, fine. I'll give you the neighborly discount.
That weapon might be the key to stopping the Terrormorph attacks across the galaxy.
Great for him, but that won't keep acetylene in our tanks. And, honestly, would you be able to tell if a Terrormorph was attacking outside? Sorry.
You didn't get this far by being that naive.
You didn't get this far being that naive.
Okay, that's her saying it.
Sustaining, and you know it. If Terrormorph attacks start wrecking cities across the galaxy, no one's coming to help the salvage yard at the tail end of nowhere. We're all in this together.
I guess I see your point. Look, I have to make something on this, but I'll lower the price, okay?
Yeah, 350 is good enough. Alright, motherfucker.
Pleasure doing business with you. So, last anyone heard of him, he was out near the Syracuse, shipwreck about a quarter click down the main strip. One of my roughnecks said he heard some kind of beacon. Just keep your ears open. You should find your machine. Eyes open too. Sirens and Ecliptic out there, and neither takes prisoners. Oh, and corpse retrieval is not included in this transaction, so now you know. Give Ahab a Kaiser our best.
Oh, I'm about to punch this guy in the face, making me freaking already asking money for information. It's like, get the fuck out of here, buddy. Alright, let's take a look at the map real quick, where we need to go. So it looks like we're going inside, looks like. Okay, well, let's do it. A little bit of a long way to go, but we'll make our way down there. Oh. Gotta get there real quick, though, because our suit does not have enough protection. Huh. Okay, also got a whole bunch of other places there. Forgotten underground bunker. Okay, those are the sirens I'm talking about. So don't fuck with those, essentially. Okay, let me scan you guys. Level 38, a little bit strong. Got a lot of stutters here, people. There's our boy Kaiser.
Biological contaminant detected. Destroy infestation.
Oh, look at the state of this ship. It's as though it's been picked apart from the inside out.
Eliminated.
Hit. Got the little bugs out. Obviously, the first one.
Controls unlocked.
Kaiser sounds like he's real fucked up. Jeez.
Error. Power level
Whoa.
insufficient.
Okay, that's fucking Derek. Holy shit. Fucking scared me.
Acquire it. Salvage yard.
Microcell, huh? Where would the microcell be at? Dimension of a salvage.
Hey Dan, I've got something for you.
Fucking base. So we gotta go back up there, looks like. It's all good. This place is kind of fucked though. Absolutely fucked. Try not to get into any conflicts with the sirens here. I'm really curious though. There's probably a lot of good shit here. Oh, hello. There's actually stuff in there. You kidding me? Okay, let's get back up there. A long way though. Okay, got some regen. Houston, we may have a bomb. I have no idea what the hell is going on. They seem aggro. Get the heck out of here. You know, I'm just gonna keep on. I am just gonna keep on moving. I have no idea what the hell is going on up there. Got some more sirens coming up. Oh boy, oh boy. Woo! Yeah, they are pretty strong though. Can't withstand the might of the shotgun though. Okay. We are getting the heck out of here. Gotta find that battery. So we're gonna talk to this guy. Oh, it's fucking jail again.
Supplies on the planet. Also, only supplies on the planet.
I was told you might have a microcell.
Ah, so that's where your machine's been. Ran out of juice. Heat leeches, wasn't it? Those little stowaways are everywhere on this rock. Suck the power out of a pen light if you let them. But a microcell, that's military-grade tech. I think we might have one, but I can promise you, it's not going to be cheap. You could probably Frankenstein one together using our fabrication system here, but only if you had some quality schematics. So, I just brace for a little sticker shock.
This motherfucker here. Okay, well, do you sell tools at least?
Wouldn't have lasted real long here, doing what we do without a top.
This guy here.
System. So long as you've got the specs, it should be able to handle making you a microcell. But finding materials up to the task, you're likely going to be sifting through quite a few mech hulks out there to find what you need. Though, if you think you can actually manage something like that, I'm willing to make you a deal. I'll point you towards the juiciest harvest sites. Spots where you should be able to find quality parts. But in return, any excess materials you collect, you sell to me, all right? Save us from risking our necks on another run out there. What do you say?
Okay, I need to know, would I actually be able to find what I need to build a microcell out there?
I can't give you a guarantee, but a couple of mech types use microcells to power non-critical systems, running lights, radar, that sort of stuff. All the intact microcells will be long gone, too valuable. But the parts to make one, much better chance those are still lying around. So what do you say? Sell me what you don't need, and I'll tell you where to look.
Well, considering I got a lot of resources in my outposts, yeah, you got yourself a deal.
Let me just mark those collection points. Watch yourself out there.
Alright, let's see. So we can either buy from him, or we could just get all the parts for myself, which honestly, I kind of want to do that. Also be a good opportunity to explore too. Explore the planet. Can I talk to any people here?
This place used to be a repair facility for mechs back during the war. Now we butcher them for fun and profit.
Okay. Okay, well, I think it's time to get in our vehicle. Time to explore. What's a looking wing? Are you kidding me? Okay. Whoa! Fucking damn little bastards came out of nowhere. Alright. Let's get in. I don't think being in the car really matters, but we shall see. Okay, I got more sirens here. Okay, as long as I'm being hostile, it should be fine. Okay, so we got one shield here. Ooh. Ooh. Excellent. Okay. Yeah. Alright, it's time for me to get off. So it's not even that far. Those guys are just being a bunch of lazy motherfuckers. Don't want to get it himself. Okay, so we need that. Yep. Ammo. Might as well take that as well. Okay, is that everything? No, it's okay. We still gotta find a lot more. So we need a power source and a conductor away. Yeah, well, at least they're not too far. Not sure what the hell is happening here. Okay, a little bit hostile here, buddy. Woo! Get out of here. You know, you kind of left me no choice there, buddy. You came to me, okay? Okay. Whoa! Woo! Woo! Okay, they definitely did a lot of damage.
But it sure is necessary.
Damn! They did a lot of goddamn damage. I think it's really goddamn fun to get a drive in tight spaces. Okay, gonna get off here. Yeah, driving a vehicle in this tight spaces, not really a great idea. Okay, we're actually kind of fucked up, actually. A little bit fucked up, we're also hungry as well, so let's eat some food, drink some water. Okay, this one we could just walk up here, if possible. Apparently there are gonna be some mercenaries around, so... Whoa. Okay, there are some actually. Definitely got some mercenaries around. Don't mind if I do. Okay, get that. Okay, now we can fabricate a microcell now. Okay, let me check what kind of guns they got here. They do got some pretty good shit though, so yeah, I'm taking that. Whoa!
Careful, Dan.
Well, don't get in my way, Derek. 162. Circuit boards. Whoa!
Trouble could have been avoided, but you chose to face it head on. That was the wrong choice.
Okay, well, I think it's time to get out of here. Get what we can here. Ow! Whoosh! Get out of here. There's somebody up there, fucker. Damn. Right, with this realistic damage modifier, it's actually pretty challenging. You get real fucked up real fast if you're not careful. Alright, let's see what kind of stuff you got. AC. Ammo, nah. See, this could worth a lot of money, so we'll be taking that. And we're not even close to being overcumbered either, so we are good.
Don't get a load of visitors coming through.
Get out of the way, lady.
Can't imagine what keeps them away.
Alright, we got to make... What the hell? This has got to be all like the mod stuff here. Alright, we gotta go all the way to the M section, I think. We might have passed it. Michael Sale, there we go. That's it right there. Yes.
That should help us out.
That's what we're looking for. Alright, we're not gonna, yeah, 80 points, we're just not gonna, yeah. The guys say that 80 points that we don't need, we sell it to them, but nah. He's fine. Cares about that mercenaries base, though. Yep, these guys are definitely bad guys, mercenaries. Could have hit this base, why the hell not? I have no idea we're here. Oh shit. Forgot we have like some sort of cloak. High-ranking officer.
Take them all down.
That's fine. Okay, your 99 is absolutely glitching out.
It's a crime shame that these here vermin didn't learn manners.
Okay, let's see what kind of shit they have here. So in danger? Nope, we're good. Excellent. See, specialist state. Probably nothing important. Okay, managed to check out this guy's at least.
Please don't tell me you're going to eat that.
Maybe. It depends. Okay, wow, those are worth a lot of money. Holy shit. Not gonna take the spots. They don't really worth as much money unless they're fully upgraded. Specimen key card. Negotiator. Ooh-wee. Look at this. Hey. Pretty good. Yeah, I could probably give some of those weapons to Lyria on the ship too, because we do got a new companion on board the ship. We just haven't really gotten a chance for her to come with us, so I think we might have to leave Sarah behind at some point and bring her along the ride. Okay, we're back here. Let's install the power cell. Get Kaiser up and running.
Accepted. Operational power levels restored. Analyzing. Residual damage detected. Impact shielding. Visual systems. Damage within acceptable limits. Thank you for your aid. I must resume my mission. Please step aside.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Mission? What are you talking about?
Disarmament. High risk. So I will ask you to stand aside.
What were those creatures that you haven't removed?
Heat leeches. Energy siphoning pests. Nested as I reset from my last altercation. Good to have them gone at long last.
Doesn't sound like any ship to complete your mission. You should come with me.
My damage is within acceptable thresholds. I have done more with less. Although, previous attempts to disarm the weapon have been unsuccessful. Additional support may allow me to complete my active mission more quickly, allowing me to leave this place.
Kaiser, the galaxy is at risk here. That takes precedent over wherever you could. Okay, tell me about this mission first.
Is the disarmament of Unit XW-99. Designation, Siren. Nearest final active Xeno weapon, 99 has proven a far more formidable adversary than its peers. Will you aid me with disarmament?
I'm sorry. You're chasing a real, living Xeno weapon. Weren't they all wiped out?
They will be. Unit 99 has proven a capable adversary. External support, however, seems the most likely path to disarming it.
Yeah, Unit 99, I kind of killed those things, but let's ask some more questions. But aren't a lot of these certain things running around? Why is killing this one so important?
Colony war.
Yes, let's ask them that. Let's ask them all the questions.
Were among my personal duties. Deploy Unit 99. Defend Unit 99 against hostile forces. But above all, ensure Unit 99 was never used against non-combatants. When I was separated from the Xenowarfare team with the Armistice, Unit 99 and its broodmates remained here, causing many non-combatant deaths. So I am here to correct my mistake. I have nearly succeeded in disarming their brood. Only Unit 99 remains.
Yeah, I killed it already.
Scans affirm your claim. Our work here is finished.
Easy shit.
Requires my expertise.
Hadron Sanan and I want your help prevent a possible plague of Terrormorph attacks.
Of Terrormorph attacks. That is disconcerting. You are docked at one of a kind. I will meet you there.
Alright, let's roll. Let's roll out. Alright, we're gonna head back to the HQ. Nothing much more we can do here. Excuse me, prepping hot dogs here. I think it's our time to get the heck out of this damn place.